Hi, my name is Susanna, and I'm a first semester organic chemistry student going to teach you about the lab technique separatory funnel today. The materials you will need will be the separatory funnel and the correct stopper. Both of these should be found in your organic chemistry lab drawer. And underneath the bench, you should find a stand with a ring attachment. Go ahead and bring those up onto the bench at your station, and um, also grab two Erlenmeyer flasks. 250 ml typically works well, but as always, reference your lab manual for specifics. And finally, a short stem funnel for ensuring no spillage. For your setup on the bench, go ahead and pull your fume nozzle over your station and ensure that it's kind of placed centrally so that any sort of gases, fumes, whatever should be produced through this technique is removed from your immediate environment so that you're not potentially breathing something hazardous. Place your separatory funnel in the ring. Make sure that your solution and your solvent that you will be washing your solution with is nearby so that you don't have to run around once you've started. Remove the stopper. Make sure that your stopcock is perpendicular to the line of the funnel so that once you begin pouring your solution and your solvent into the separatory funnel, none of it is leaking out over your bench. Replace the stopper into the neck of your separatory funnel and invert your solution 3 times or so. You may want to do it sooner rather than after 3, but this is up to your sort of discretion. This all depends on how much gas ends up building up due to the reaction going on in the funnel. So you'll want to invert it, and then to release that pressure buildup, go ahead and vent the separatory funnel by pointing the nozzle up into your fume vacuum and twisting the stopcock so that it is parallel with the line and open. And then close it once more and repeat the inversion and venting process until you no longer notice a distinct flow of air releasing when you go to vent your solution. Then replace the stopcock into the closed position and place your separatory funnel back into the ring at your station and remove the stopper to allow airflow, and then allow the 2 solutions or the 2 layers to sit for about a minute or so, just until they have distinctly separated into their various densities. And so depending on what type of experiment you're completing, you might be doing an extraction, in which case you'll want to be collecting the first layer, that inorganic layer, or a wash, which you will be wanting to collect the organic second layer. Always, always, always just collect both layers regardless of what you're doing, because you would hate to have done all of this work and then discover that you've actually accidentally thrown away the wrong layer of your product. So once they have separated, go ahead, make sure you're all set up. Erlenmeyer flask is in place, stopper is removed so that you have consistent airflow, and turn your stopcock and go ahead and collect your different products. Be sure to bring yourself down to eye level with this region of the separatory funnel. This will give you the best vantage point to see when one layer has completely drained and the second one is beginning to drain as well. As soon as you notice that one is completely done, twist the stopcock so that the flow halts, and then carefully pull out this Erlenmeyer flask and replace it with your second empty one to be able to collect your final layer of product in a smooth kind of transition. So I believe this is it for separatory funnel. I hope this was informative and that you all will be able to successfully complete this in lab.